to take after coming back from three down to lose it in overtime?
Is it tough to take? I don't know. I mean, you don't like losing, but I like the way we battled back. That's for sure.
What happened to get you down 3-0?
I don't think we were playing that bad. We just they got a couple bounces. We stuck with the game. I like the way we played.
Bachman have a tough time.
I'm sure he'd like to have a couple of those goals back, just the way he played the puck on two of them. But no, I thought he was fine. I like how he battled back when it was 3-0. I thought his game elevated as well.
That line of Higgins, Hamilton, and Bancks tonight at 4 points. How do you like that? How they're playing?
Playing well, really well. They were good in St. John's, and they're three good players that have been working well together. And I like the way Higgins' game is coming along.
Bancks continues to score. Had good play up in St. John's and tonight.
Yeah, he played well. His game isn't just about scoring, but it's now that, it's good to see him getting some production. That's for sure.
Power play looked a little in and out tonight.
Yeah, no, it was. Our power plays. It's no secret we've been struggling a little bit. We got to find a way to create momentum at least, but it's a work in progress.
Of course, everybody wants to know about Prust and Weber. Are they going to be here tomorrow? Or?
I believe Prust got in tonight, and Weber gets in tomorrow night.
And in general, you had 4 wins in a row. You got another point tonight. What is the team doing well over that stretch?
I don't think it's not one thing that we're doing well all of a sudden. I just think our team game has been pretty good. It's a fine line when we win and when we lose. There's not a big difference. I think our team works pretty hard every night and plays the right way. We found a way to score some goals, and they're sticking with it. It's that time of year where you got to find ways to get points, and they've done a good job of it so far.
So in general, you're pleased with the way the guys are playing?
I am, yeah. I think they're playing well. There's some games I'd like to have changed, but that's over the course of the year that happens. But I think we're progressing, and we need guys down the last 30 games. We've said this every year. It's a second half season, and every game's a new game. We can't have off games.
Carter, disappointing to lose in overtime after fighting back from the 3 down.
Yeah, absolutely. It was. It's tough to lose those ones. Overtimes are always tough. We've been on the positive side of that a couple games before, and it's kind of a bad bounce there. I thought we fought really hard to get back in the game, and we played a really good third. Thought our second was a lot better. I thought we were a little slow off the start, but we brought it back.
Anything in particular that got it going after that? After whatever, it really wasn't that slow. I think you had 13 shots in the first period.
Yeah. I didn't think we were that bad all night. We had some good looks early. They got a good goalie in net there, and he made some good stops. I thought we just got a little more consistent towards the end of the first, second, and third. Guys were rolling over pretty good, and just score a couple goals kind of gives energy, a little momentum, and we kind of built off that.
It was 4 wins in a row and pick up another point. For the last 5 games, Travis doesn't seem to think there's that much different, just finding a way to score goals. What do you think has gone well in the last 5 games?
I mean, it's funny. Sometimes you kind of go on losing skids, and you're playing good hockey, you just can't seem to find the back of the net, and then other times you get hot, and it's like not a whole ton changes, but I thought we've been playing hard for the last month or so here, and we've been able to come out on the fortunate side. We had some really good goaltending efforts in St. John's from Joe and Bacher. They both played great and scored big opportune goals. Gonsi had a huge night there Saturday in St. John's, scored with a minute 30 and then right away in overtime. And guys are just committed. Once you get that feeling, that winning taste, you just want to do whatever you can to keep it going, and we're going to have to fight hard for it again on Friday.
Hamilton and Higgins seem to be playing well. How do you like, playing with them?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I played with Wace for a long time. Love playing with Wace. Hard worker. We're similar players. We kind of read off each other, and Higgy's been unbelievable. Great guy in the locker room. A little nervous when we first started playing with him. You got a guy that played 700 games in the NHL, but he's been unbelievable. He plays hard, turns over a lot of pucks. He's got a lot of skill. It's It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. He's a really good player. You can see why he was in the NHL for so long.
What specifically, he looks like he seems to be in the right place at the right time all the time. He seems to get to spots easier than most guys. What do you see from him, one or two things that really make him stand out as a top-level player?
Yeah, like you said, he gets into those holes. He communicates really well. He's really easy to play with. It's been a blast, and I found that he has one of the better sticks that I've played with or seen play in terms of turning pucks over, getting his stick in on pucks, and creating offensive chances. And like I said, it's been a lot of fun for me and Wace to get to ride along with him, and he's been great.
By the way, how far back do you and Wace go?
We've been buddies for quite some time. Played against each other from, I guess, 17 on. He's captain of my rival Western League team. I was in Lethbridge. He was Med Hat. And then became good buddies when we were about 19, and have been good friends ever since. Just common group of friends we kind of met each other through, and I've always, like I said, he wasn't too fond of him in junior. I think I've said that a few times, but I respected how he played, and when we showed up here last year, it was pretty exciting because we played a similar style, but also knew each other, so it made it a lot easier to get going and exciting to play together.
Yeah, you guys really appear to be joined at the hip for sure.
Yeah, we're very good friends, and it's been pretty special to get to play professional hockey with a guy that you've been friends with for a while and spend time with in the summer and everything. So.